Now, leverage allows you to control a bigger asset for less. You buy a property for $300,000. You don't need to come up with $300,000 to get this property. You only need to come up with a down payment. And the beauty about it is when it comes to real estate, there's different loan programs for you to be able to get the property. So the idea of leverage is you don't have to put the whole $300,000 to get this property. So that being said, the beauty about this is you're only putting a portion to get this asset. However, you're managing and owning all of the proceeds that come from owning a property of $300,000. So if the property appreciates from $300,000 to $400,000, the bank is not going to keep any portion of that appreciation. It all goes to you. So you're using other people's money to position yourself to be in a situation where you can get equity for free that you wouldn't be otherwise be able to do because you wouldn't have that $300,000 in the first place. You also get to own the asset that would give you cash flow every single month because you have that $300,000 property that you're renting out. So leverage is powerful, and a lot of other investments do not allow you to leverage, or it's very hard for you to leverage. If you go to the bank and you tell them, hey, I want to leverage, I want to borrow money to start a business, it's going to be very difficult for you to go to a bank for you to get a loan for your business because you got to come up with a business plan and so on and so forth. Very different from if you go to a bank and you tell them I want to buy a property. The bank is simply going to say, do you have the requirements? And if you do, then you have it. If you have the credit score that they need, if you have the income requirement that they need, and you have your little down payment that they want, then the property is yours. So leverage is like a beautiful thing. And this is the reason why people are able to become millionaires when it comes to real estate. So leverage is one of the best things out there to help you get started with real estate without having to come up with a lot of money.